Today we will start with a new chapter, that is chapter number 15, area. In this chapter, there are so many formula based on the sum. So we have to learn all the formula for solving the sums. So there are some points to be remembered. The first is area of a square. This formula we have learned in our previous class also. Area of a square is equal to side square. Now next is area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle is length into breadth. Next, area of a right angle triangle. Now this area of a right angle triangle is equal to half into product of sides making right angle. Area of a right angle formula is half into product of sides making right angle. Next is area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is half into base into height. Another is area of a parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. Then area of a rhombus. Area of a rhombus is equal to half into product of length of the diagonal. Now this all formula we will learn in one exercise. So here I'm just explaining you the formula, and afterward we will take one formula for solving the sums. Now next is area of a trapezium. Area of a trapezium is half into sum of the length of the parallel side multiplied by height. Next, area of a triangle. Now area of a triangle, when there is a side, that is S, that S means semi-perimeter. That is S means semi-perimeter equal to S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Next, when we are going to find the circumference of a circle, that formula is 2 pi r, and last area of a circle, that is pi r square. Now first we will learn the formula, the sums which are based on the parallelogram. So let's start with the practice set 15.1. Now here in 15.1 there is a formula based on parallelogram. Now the formula for parallelogram is base into height. Area of a parallelogram is base into height. Now let's start with the first sum. The first is, if base of a parallelogram is 18 centimeter and its height is 11 centimeter. Now you can see here base is given 18 centimeter and height is given 11 centimeter. What they are asking? They are asking to find the area. Now find the area means you have to write the formula of area of a parallelogram. Now area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. Now here first whatever is given that you have to write first. So here base is given 18 centimeter and height is given 11 centimeter. So first step will be base equal to 18 centimeter, height equal to 11 centimeter. Now next it is area of a parallelogram. Now area of a parallelogram is base into height. So base is 18 multiplied by 11. Now 18 11s is 198. Now centimeter will become square centimeter. So there only we have to write 18 multiplied by 11 equal to 198 square centimeter or centimeter square. It is one another same. So if you will write square centimeter or centimeter square, it is one another same only. So here whatever is given that you have to write first, then what they are asking to find out, that formula you will write and you will start calculating the answer. So here area of a parallelogram is 198 square centimeter. So you have to learn the formula. Already I have told you to make a paper. In that paper you have to write all the formula of the first semester also and second semester also. Now moving to the next sum, that is second question. Okay. Now there is third question. That means area of a parallelogram is 83.2 square centimeter. See here, area is given. Now in our previous sum, base and height was given. Now in this sum, area of a parallelogram is given. They have also given height, that is 6.4 centimeter. And they are asking for the length of the base. Now they are asking for base. They have given area of a parallelogram. They have given height. Now they are asking for the base. Now solution, whatever is given, that we will write first. So here it is given area of a parallelogram is 83.2 square centimeter. Height is 6.4 centimeter. And what will be the formula? We have to use the formula of area of a parallelogram. So area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. Now see, area of a parallelogram is given. So we have to write down in front of area of a parallelogram, that is 83.2 is equal to base. It is not given. So B has, as it is, we will write multiply by height. It is given 6.4. Now 83.4 we will write as it is. Now it is multiply 6.4. When it will go that side, it become division. So here 83.2 divided by 6.4. Now here in 64 table, just to remove the point. Now 64 ones is 64 and 64. See here the cuttings we will see. 83.2 divided by 6.4. Now directly we will take 64 table, 64 ones are, or we can take 2 table also. Let's start with the small number. We will cut with a small number, that is 83.2 divided by 6.4. Now it is going by 2 table. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Then 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2. 1 we will carry over here, it become 12. So 2 6s are 12. Now once again it is going by 2 table. 2 1s are 2. 1 we will carry over. 2 6s are 12. Now once again 2 2s are 4. 1 is not coming, so we will take directly 16. So we have to put 0 and 2 8s are 16. Now once again it is going by 2 table only. 2 8s are 16 and 2 1s are 2. 0 2 4s are 8. See, this is long process. Let it be. 2 4s are 8. 2 5s are 10 and 2 2s are 4. Once again, if we want to take 4 table, or you can take 2 table also. I am taking 4 table. 4 1s are 4. 4 1s are 4. 1 carry. 4 3s are 12. So what is the answer? Base is how much? Base is 13 centimeter. So length of the base is equal to 13 centimeter. Now I hope you people have understood the cutting parts also, how you are getting the base, that is 13 centimeter. Now if they are asking for area, that time you have to use square centimeter. And if they are asking for height and base, that time you have to use centimeter or meter, whatever the units are given. Okay, now we will start with practice set 15.2. Now here the first sum is length of the diagonal of a rhombus are 15 centimeter and 24 centimeter. Now there are two diagonal, that is diagonal 1 is 15 centimeter and diagonal 2 is 24 centimeter. Now what you have to find? You have to find out its area. Now area means you have to write the formula of area of a rhombus. Now area of a rhombus is equal to half into product of its diagonal. So first step will be whatever is given in the question, that you have to write down. Here diagonal 1 is 15 centimeter. Diagonal 2 is 24 centimeter. And you have to write down the formula, that is area of a rhombus equal to half into product of its diagonal. Now next, half into 15 into 24. You can see over here, half into 15 into 24. Now you have to do the cuttings, that is 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. Now downward we got 1, that means this should be multiplied. So when we multiply 15 by 12, you are getting answer, that is 180 square centimeter. Now I hope you people have understood. You have to put the formula and after that put the values, then cuttings. Lastly, we are getting the answer, that is 180 centimeter square. Okay, now next we will move for the second sum. Now this question I have given to you. You have to solve it and you are going to tell me the answers. See here. Length of the diagonal of a rhombus is 16.5 and 14.2 centimeter. Find its area. Now start doing this sum. What will be your first step? Now here only you will chat in the... What will be your first statement? I want answer in the chat box. What will be your first statement? Yes, diagonal 1 equal to 16.5 centimeter. Okay, the next statement will be diagonal 2 equal to 14.2 centimeter. Very well. The first statement, the E1, and second is D2. Next, third step, you have to write the formula, that is diagonal, that is area of a rhombus equal to half into product of the diagonal. Okay. By putting their values, what is the final answer you people are getting? Yes, what is the final answer you people are getting? $17.15. Other student, if you are getting the same answer. Yes. Okay, everyone is getting the same answer. That means you people know how to solve the area of a rhombus type sums. Okay. I hope you people have clear about the next, this sum also, second sums also. So next sum is sum number 3rd. Okay. Now question number 3rd is little different from first and second sum. So be concentrate over here. See, if perimeter of a rhombus is 100 centimeter and Length of one diagonal is 48 centimeter. What is the area of the quadrilateral? Now see here what they are asking. They have given us the perimeter of a rhombus. Perimeter of a rhombus they have given it is 100 centimeter. Length of one diagonal bola hai 48 centimeter. Next, they have asked you for what is the area of a quadrilateral. Now, you have to find the area of the quadrilateral. Now, you can see over this diagram, I have made a figure of rhombus. I have named it A, B, C, D. Diagonals, I have cut it down. And in middle, right hand side symbol. And in center, I have written point E. So that same way you have to make a diagram of a rhombus. You have to name all the things. Now first they have given the perimeter of a rhombus is 100 centimeters. So the first step will be perimeter of a rhombus equal to 100 centimeter. Now perimeter of a rhombus formula is 4 into side. See here. You have to use a formula of first, that is perimeter of a rhombus, that is 4 into side equal to 100. Now 100 is what? 100 is our perimeter. So perimeter is 100. Formula of perimeter is 4 into side. Now next 4 into side equal to 100. So we will take side one side and next equal to 100. This 4, it is multiplication, it will go that side, it become division. So 100 divided by 4. Now if we divide 100 by 4, we are getting answer as 25 centimeter. That means side, this side is given. There are how many sides? There are 5 sides in the rhombus. So if we get one side, that is 25, that means all the 4 sides are also 25 centimeters. So that statement we will write. Thus each side of a rhombus is equal to 25 centimeter. Now next, they told there is a diagonal. One diagonal they have given. Now here that you have to write diagonal of a rhombus bisect each other at right angle or 90 degree. That is one another same. Diagonal of a rhombus bisect each other, that is 90 degree. That means, now you can see over diagram, that is AE is equal to EC. Now AE, one diagonal they have given in the question, that is 48 centimeter. You can take DE or EB also. I have taken AE is equal to EC. Same DE is also equal to EB. Now if AE is 48, so 48 का half. 48 का half कितना होता है? 24. That means AE is 24 centimeter and EC is also 24 centimeter. Okay, now as we get another diagonal also, we got now 24 centimeter. Now next we are going to take one triangle because they asked for the area of a quadrilateral. So we will take this triangle. We will take this triangle. So you can see the figure. I just make a bigger one. This is our figure. A, B, C, D, and this is A, this is right angle. Now if I take this triangle A, E, B, you can take any triangle. If I take this triangle, it is which type of triangle? It is hypotenuse type of triangle because there is a right angle symbol. So we have to use the formula of Pythagoras theorem. Now Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse square equal to one side plus other side. So here my hypotenuse is Wait, here I have taken the AEB. I have taken this as a triangle. Now here my hypotenuse is AB. My one side is AE and my another side is EB. You can take this also. If you take this as a triangle, that means DEC. Here DC is your hypotenuse and this DE and DCE is your one side or other side. So here I have taken this triangle, that is AEB. Now for that I have applied the Pythagoras theorem, that is AE square. AE is my one side plus EB square, that is my other side, is equal to AB square, that is my hypotenuse side. Now AE, we have already got AE as 24, that is 24 square, plus EB we have not got. So EB we will write as it is, equal to AB square we got, that is 25. So here we will write 25 square. Now, sorry. Now EB we have not got, so we will write EB square equal to 24 square is 576 and 25 square is 625. So 625 minus 576, we are getting 49. Now 49 is the square of 7. So EB is how much? EB is 7 centimeter. Now if EB is 7, so DE will be also 7. So here DB is equal to 2 of EB. That means 2 multiplied by 7. So we have find out this one, that is DB equal to 14 centimeter. Now, sorry. Now we got first diagonal, they have already given. Now we have find out the second diagonal. So we will apply the formula, that is area of a rhombus equal to half into product of the diagonal. Now product 1, that is diagonal 1 is 14 and diagonal 2 is 48. So half should be multiplied by 14 multiplied by 48 and then by cutting, and lastly we will get the answer, that is 336. You can see here the cuttings also. See, half multiplied by first diagonal, that is 14, and another diagonal we have already got, that is 48. Now 2 ones are 2 and 2 sevens are 14. Now if we multiply 7 by 48, we are getting answer as 336 square centimeter. So here we have done with our problem set 15.2 also.